Yes, everyone, very good evening. Once again, everyone, just checking the things are fine and okay. Yes, yes, I think we are good to go. Right. Yes, Atul sir. Yes, Atul. Yes, thank you. So, uh, I know people are only streaming in, only joining in. It might take maybe possibly another 2 to 3 minutes, but that's fine. We will get on with it. And yes, what is the time now? 8:30 exactly. Yes. So okay, let others join. Yeah, Neju immediately asking that cat bones. Yeah, we will get on to it. Yes, our thumbnail itself says uh, double bottom or a bull trap. What has happened? Is it a short covering or is it a long build up kind of thing? Yes. So we will get on with the things. Okay. So what has happened in Nifty today? We have opened almost flat. Okay, so the 915 candle it opened almost flat, and this is the 15-minute candle which you are seeing, and the general trend in fact remained bullish throughout, though we were expecting if Nifty to go below, let's see, the previous day's low, we could have expected further bearishness, but that did not happen, and it just went on to make highs, took a break, another high, and then towards the latter part of the day, the afternoon session, we had a rally of close to 400 to 600, 200 points, close to let's say 200 points. We had a rally of around 0.8 to 0.9 percentage. So that's what happened in Nifty in the afternoon, and throughout the day general sentiment remained bullishness. Yes, I can see people tuning in. Thank you so much. Yes. So let's analyze what could be the possible levels for tomorrow first of all. So I have already drawn some levels. Okay, so the pattern which we can see here could either be kind of a double bottom. We already have bottoms made on 7th of August as well as yesterday and today combined, which is 8th and 11th combined. So we have a low of around 24,350, the range 250, sorry, 24,350, which could be a double bottom, and it could also be a bull trap because we have failed to close above 24,600 again. The last time we had a rally on 7th of August, where the short covering rally happened, steep rally happened. We again didn't manage to close above 600. The next day started open gap down, and it just fell on for almost the entire day, throughout the day, closing almost 1% down at 24,350. And that could that be the scenario? We have to wait and see, and we will get to those details soon. Okay, so this could either be a double bottom or bull trap. If it is a double bottom, yes, things might look good again. And on the daily time frame, if we go to the daily time frame, this is the case because we have formed an engulfing here. Okay, so yes, we have formed a bullish engulfing, and this again is above the previous day's open, and this is just below the 7th of August close also. So we are in sort of an undecided mode, but again, see, on 8th of August, on Friday, I expected market closing on such a weak note. I expected 23,700 to be not far away, but I expect 23,700 to be far away now. So this was mainly because of quarterly results coming out of main banks, including SBI. SBI posting strong Q1 results, and that has powered the rally also in auto sector. So if we go and check the indices, so if we go and check the indices, Sensex and Nifty closing 0.9% up, as well as bank. The another important sector to be noted is automobile sector. Auto sector, including Tata Motors, has rallied almost 3%, I guess. Auto sector 1% up. Pharma sector 1% up. Everything except what I read was consumer durable sector. Everything except consumer durables was up today, and the least performing was Nifty Media, and IT also slightly bullish at 0.4%. So, and as you can see in the on the screen, these are our positions for tomorrow. We have already shorted 81,500 and 81,700 calls, which are currently almost at profits realized state. So these are the levels for Nifty. So if I want to be precise in being bullish, in either being bullish or being bearish, it has to cross above this level of 24,600 to 650 range, or below, let's say, the 24,400s. If it comes below the 24,400s again for another time, I am expecting further bearishness, and possibly we could see something which happened on Friday. So that is a real possibility. Let us also go and check the OI data, open interest data, as well as FIDA data. Yes, so this is the overall summary for today. In options, FIIs have basically, they are indecisive. They have sold calls, they have bought puts. But again, I mean, today they have bought calls, they have sold puts. Obviously, they have bought calls and sold puts. But overall, it again remains they are short on calls, they are long on puts. But at least they have reduced their positions. And clients remain. Yes, they have sold calls again, just like I have done, sold calls, and they have also sold puts, huge amount of puts as well. So that is the case with clients, which are obviously generally they are against the market too. That's what happens. Clients are generally wrong, and FIIs decide the market, they move the market. So that is the OI data. We will also get on to the FI history in index, futures, options, and cash market. So FIs today are bearish in cash market, as you can see here. In stocks they are bearish, but not in the huge amount, still 1200. Interestingly, for the first time after a long time, they are bullish in options as well as futures. In futures as well as options, FIs are bullish together after some considerable time. Yes, this has happened on 4th of August also, I see this. But then again, you can see the volume here. The OI change 1,234 crore. Today it is 3,000 crore. In cash segment, they had on that day sold 2,500 crore. Today they have sold only 1,200 crore. So again, 24,000 in call OI, yes, 31,000. Generally better than what we had on 4th of August. So generally we have a better day compared to all the other previous days, and this is one rare day where FIs have been bullish in futures, because the most of this column, as you can see, is dominated by the bearish sentiment. So we seem to be slightly, at least not too bearish on FII futures segment. So that is with the FIIs, and we'll also go and check what the global markets have in store for us. Global markets currently, if you see the US markets, including Dow Jones as well as S&P 500, they are trading flat to slightly lower. In the Nasdaq index, the IT index trading flat. The Europe, Germany at 0.6 down, Britain at 0.35 up. Again, not on any side considerably. So they are just trading flat, as well as you can see Italy also here, Spain. And the one we'll go and check is, yes, we have Nifty as well as Bank Nifty here, which are 0.9% up, and that is more, yes, China at everything flat. Chinese indices, everything is flat. Shanghai index also 0.34% flat. So what do we expect tomorrow? So tomorrow I basically expect, while checking at the SGX Nifty 2, basically the GIFT Nifty now, as it is renamed, the GIFT Nifty is currently at 24,568. So I am expecting flat to slightly bearish sentiment, slightly bearish note, but we'll have to see. Again, as I already told you, I'll be going long on the market only above, let's say, 24,650. I'll be going short possibly below 24,400. So this trading range could remain a barred zone for me. We'll see what unfolds tomorrow, and we'll also check what the open interest data. We'll get to open interest. What do open interest data have for us? Yes, the changes have been all put buildings. Puts have built their position but again at 24,500 you can see enough calls. The open interest compared to the morning, this is what it has done now, which the OI data which looked heavier on the call side today morning, which was very heavier on the call side, now looks more or less evenly balanced with the strongest resistance at 25,000 as expected normally, and the ATM is currently 24,600. You have some build up at 24,700 as well as 800, and 25,000 obviously remains the resistance. So that is 25,000 is what 400 points away. That is 1.5 percentage away. 25 points. So that is with the OI. And now for the futures, this is one which I would like to check because we have the short covering rally which happened today also, but not with the greatest volume, but still we have a short covering rally, and futures OI have there are 1.8 crore build up there. So again that looks slightly bullish too on the futures front. On the OI front, again the PCR is currently at 1, put to call ratio is 1, which means market could be in for a slightly bullish mode, at least no bearish mode, possibly in the upcoming days. And the last time we had PCR of 1 was on the 23rd of July, and today is 11th of August, so that is 2 to 3 weeks now. So that is PCR at 1, so expecting slightly bullish side, again not bearish, that's it. And these are our positions, by the way. We have also checked the global markets too, and we'll also, yes, I forgot to mention about Sensex. Again for Sensex too, I will remain not heavily bullish until I will see this range. Okay, until I will see this range to be broken, let us say the 81,000s. Okay, if until I see the 81,000s, because there are levels here, this is proving to be a crucial level. If Nifty or if Sensex can break above the 81,000 comfortably, then possibly we will see, yes, maybe we can expect another 1% to 82,000 ranges, and maybe even more. And the one drawing which I had on Thursday was that of a cup and handle pattern which we had already drawn, and we were thinking whether this could be, okay, this is already there, okay, whether this could be a cup and handle, we don't know yet, but we yes, and this, so this could be a cup and this could be a handle. So this one, could it form a cup and handle pattern? It is, see, it is not exactly the smoothest cup which we can have, but again there is a low, there is a curve, and then it is hitting the previous swing low of around 24,350 300 ranges, and if we can get a bounce from here, possibly we can expect further momentum too. Another important thing which I would like to mention is the market has already factored in the fact that, okay, there is going to be tariffs, and today I have read reports that Zelensky and PM, our Sri Narendra Modi, had a conversation over the phone, and New Delhi was in full-fledged to support every possible chance of a ceasefire. So all those things were coming out, all those news were coming out, and see, the global cues have, as I believe, have stopped, or not exactly stopped, but at least have a reduced impact on the Indian economy as of now, because we have already factored in the fact that there is going to be tariffs. We are coming up with possibly good quarterly results too, including SBI now, the automobile sector, the banking sector, everything is coming out. The fundamental sectors are coming out with positive quarterly earnings results, which could now further drive the market. Okay, so if we are in a state of, okay, let our economy decide, or our earnings decide, our own things decide what is happening in Indian economy, this could be positivity. And this event, see, this candle having engulfed the previous bearish piercing candle, could be the start of what we could possibly see in the next upcoming few weeks too. Again, that is again, I'm not fingers crossed, I'm not betting on anything, but still, if we can get a rally, if we can sustain about 25,000 possibly now. Yes, if we can get about 25,000 now, if we can sustain 25,000 and cross 25,000, and I think the sense of bearishness is now would then be gone. So we could expect Nifty to continue what it has been doing for the past, let's say, 25-30 years. So, and another important thing, mutual fund inflows have also hit a record high in July. So extreme high mutual fund inflows. We have the US retail sales data, the inflation data also coming up in the upcoming days. So those are again factors which could move the market, but not beyond a certain extent. Yes, results of Tata Motors was negative, but stock went up today. Yes, the market generally going up today. Every single sector going up today was basically driven by the fact that the banks, the fundamental banks including SBI, are coming up with good quarterly results, and auto sector banks are also coming up with good results. So that is driving the rally, and yes, that is also that is one reason which is driving the rally, and it was part of that. Yes, so that is it for the post market analysis. I have already discussed the levels. I am also exposing my positions. Again, we had a turmoil day today. We went into losses, we went into profits, and then we closed flat. These are our positions, whatever it is. Okay, so we will meet most of you. I think yes, most of the people joining here are already part of our community, and who are all watching our live streams too. So we'll meet tomorrow at again 9:20 a.m. in the morning Indian Standard Time. I know people have joined from France too, right, Arjun? So we'll meet at 9:20 a.m. and we'll possibly have good trades if and when they come. So till then, take care, goodbye, and Jai Hind. Thank you.